Hello and welcome. This is Professor Prudence Bitter. I'm pleased to welcome you to the very first Human Resources course for CUNY's School of Professional Studies. I'm looking forward over the next 15 weeks to teaching you some of the things that I've learned in human resources over the past 20 years, answering any questions that you might have, learning from you, and helping you really understand how you already work with and understand human resources on a day-to-day basis, whether or not you are in an organization. You interact with human resources as it relates to things such as interacting with a server in a restaurant, and you interacting with that server could help you better understand human resources or have ideas on how to improve upon that restaurant's compensation plan, that restaurant's training modules, or how they hire and retain employees. And we'll go over that throughout the course. I want to make sure that you go through the announcements. Very important to get your textbook. We will be reading through the text to cover in this course. There are some quizzes. It's very important for you to read through and gain the knowledge through the book. I am here to answer questions, especially as you go through the book and you run into situations that are new to you. Please feel free to reach out. If you have a question, there's a good chance that someone else in the class has that same question and we can discuss it together. Also, go into Getting Started and download the syllabus. Whether you save it to your desktop or you print it, it's very important to make sure that you're watching the syllabus throughout the course. In addition, you should pay attention to all the different deadlines, especially as it relates to dates. So as you go through the syllabus, you'll realize that some of the dates are off because of some holidays that we will encounter throughout the course. The discussion board will go over things like Ask the Professor. Again, if there's something you want to ask because you came across it in your reading or in your research, this is probably a good place to post it because others might have the same question. Week 1 is time for introductions. Please go on and type up an introduction and introduce yourself to me, introduce yourself to your fellow classmates, and spend some time reading through others' introductions and responding to at least 2 introductions. Your response should be interactive. It should ask a question based on something that has been posted or add something to the post based on your knowledge and interest. And we'll go through this throughout the week. It's important, again, I can't stress enough, to get the book right away because you will have a quiz starting in week 2. So you want to start reading the book. Take a look at my bio, read about some of the experience that I've had in human resources, and get to know me a little bit as well. The weekly materials is also an important place to pay attention to on a weekly basis because that will have information on different posts that are due, as well as information that you will need to read up on and different deadlines. In this particular course, we will also have group assignments, so you want to pay attention. In week 3 you will be placed in a group, and by week 4 there'll be a group assignment that will be due. So please pay special attention to the syllabus, pay special attention to the deadlines and the different dates. We covered the discussion board, we talked about the weekly materials. Good stuff. These are websites that will become invaluable throughout the course. As you do research, there's a lot of information about human resources that can be found in the news or in companies that you might be affiliated with, but certainly these websites will become very helpful for you throughout the course as well. As you have questions, please, again, go to Ask Your Instructor. This is a good place to interact and ask questions that you believe can help the fellow students. If you have any questions, I encourage you to email me if you feel that we need to have a telephone conversation because something is happening that is difficult and you need to talk it through with me. I will make time to talk with you. So I encourage you to email me, to post through the Blackboard website, and to request information as it relates to schedule in a Skype call where we can share our screen, or just a regular phone call where I can help you with any issues that you're having. My goal is to ensure that this is a successful course for everyone. I want to make sure that we are interacting. I want to make sure that you are being successful and that you are gaining as much knowledge as possible from this topic of human resources, which I am so passionate about. If you do have a LinkedIn account, I encourage you to link in with me. I have over 2,000 contacts on LinkedIn. I can't say I know all of them personally, but I do believe I could be a good resource for you, not only in this course, but outside externally as well. And LinkedIn is a great place to connect. I look forward to the next 15 weeks. Again, I look forward to learning from you and helping in any way that I can, and passing on my knowledge and having some fun as we explore the different facets of human resources, as well as the different case studies that we will encounter, not only in the US, but also on a global scale. Have a great time, and I look forward to interacting with each and every one of you.